Coach, I'm sure you're just chomping at the bit to get out there and play some baseball with all the weather around here, to get out there and get on the field, play. I mean, I'm sure you're excited. How excited
We're
are you?
very excited, and like I was telling John last week, we've been waiting for this since May 19th, since we got knocked out against Butler, and it's going to be very nice to see green grass for a little bit too. But we do have a plan. Thursday, fly out very early. We do have a 2-hour and 10-minute practice planned for Thursday evening, so we're going to get a lot of reps before we actually play. So that's going to be exciting for us.
Very road-heavy schedule early on. It's kind of divided up that way. Do you like that? Just your thoughts on that?
It is. It's going to be tough a little bit. It's always a challenge. Playing on the road, I guess there's a lot of high percentages for home teams with victories and that kind of thing people are talking about. However, the one, good thing out of the long couple weeks there is in Chillicothe, where we are a home team. So we will be hitting last. So that does help. But it is a challenge. But it does. It's just good to get out and play. It really is.
Coach, what's some of the expectations you got on this team coming in?
From the start, it's to win a conference title, bring that conference title back to Youngstown. That's always been the goal, always will be the goal. And with the pitching staff that we have right now, with a good 1-2 punch, I think we really have a good shot. It's a big challenge, but I like where we are right now and the lineup that we put out there.
What's some of the improvements we're going to see out of your
I think the arms, not only the quality, but the number of arms. So we were short on arms last year, and I just feel that we're able to do some more matchups, going lefty versus lefty, that kind of thing, and towards the end of a game, we're able to do a little bit more of that this year than when we had to. I think we believe we only had one lefty on the staff last year, so so that's a much improved. But we've been talking all along since the fall, pitching and defense. Pitching and defense, that's going to help us win a lot of games, but more importantly, the conference championship is what we want.
A nice blend of youth and experience here. How does that help you through non-conference and into the Horizon League?
No question. Last year we say that it was a lot of first-year guys. There's first-year guys at this level, and that's really going to help us, maturing. Already the senior class is a great bunch, helping out the younger guys because they see the talent that is in the younger group of freshmen, and good blend, good mix, whether it's pitchers or position guys. But tremendous senior leadership right now.
Usually coaches have a gut feeling heading into a season. Do you have a good feeling about this group and what it's going to be able to do this season?
I really do, because there's a lot of positive attitudes. A lot of when guys say get out of the hitting cage, or after a pitcher does his bullpen, a lot of positive talk, and that starts too with how the coaching staff is in our approach, and we're constantly talking on their positive things they need to work on, but then also just really staying positive, and it's somewhat gets discouraging a little bit being inside, but it is nice to see guys getting out of cages. Hey, good swing. Where I just left a little bit ago, and we were going live, and a lot of positive swings, a lot of positive pitches, and guys are complimenting each other, which brings the team together.
Give us a little scouting report on New Orleans. What do you expect out of that? They swing it. They swing it. They're very well coached. Known the coach for a lot of years. He used to be a head coach at Shippensburg in PA there, and he teaches fundamentals. He's taken over the pitching coaching role this year. They're just a good quality team in the South, and they took somewhat of a beating a little bit this weekend against St. John, but St. John's is tough. They're tough from top to bottom, pitching and hitting. They got 3 games this weekend in. They play Southern today, and they play Tulane tomorrow. So they're 5 games ahead of us, and I'm sure the way Coach Petty is and his staff, they'll be ironing out some things that they had go wrong and work on the positives from this past weekend. But the scouting report is good. A couple good arms we're going to see, and guys, they have the top 5 hitters from last year back, and so we got to control them and control their running game a little bit too.
How important is it to get off to a good start, get some confidence for the team?
I think it's very, very important. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I like our chances. Like I said, I like where our pitching is right now. We're going to get a lot of quality reps in defensively on the field tomorrow, on Thursday, and we have a good BP round and see the ball outside for once instead of in a dark, confined area. So we should be okay.
How's Swenson looking? Obviously battled the injuries and the health last year, but Horizon the pitcher the year before.
Absolutely, he's very healthy. He is spotting his pitches very well right now. Just a competitor. I mean, you could tell he even played football in high school, all-state quarterback. I love when he's out there. You have a good chance to win that day. Same way with Phil, but Aaron is doing a very good job. He's helping out too, with the younger arms. Very, very much so. He's another coach out there, but he's spotting up very well. Curveball or fastball, slider. Everything's working very well right now.